Apologies for my mistake, but that's a very interesting feat. 8 teams going to be invited to that tournament. Some taps. Dia immediately on the CCT side has Haji up top, providing plenty of cover fire from the Polish player. And inside of the smokes will stay there. Blink and you miss it. 4 frags from Bebop.
I don't even know where Dwushka was able to find that in such speed, Adam, as it's only the singular.
This is going to be risky considering Fadet literally has a pistol. Entry in the lobby kiss. HiGHLiGHTS around that corner. He does manage to stand the test. 7-Kick getting active with his SMG. I promise you that's not the last time I'm going to say that sentence. Flicks over, back with the 5-7. Dia sees them coming up into his A-bomb site. It really isn't his minute 18. And HiGHLiGHTS elsewhere with the bomb. No way they haven't seen him. Back turn now. Fadet swings over. In the in-game leader, I would... Icon's wearing.
HiGHLiGHTS sitting on the sideline for just a minute or two there. 7K. Big opener. That's Pneumonia, though, through the edge of the smoke, if I'm not mistaken, that goes down. AdamS's rifle is still there and lower.
Three and ticking. AdamS waiting. He's top ahead. Gets to run away, but stunned. Fadet. What a great adjustment. Lower bomb site in the crosshairs of Bebop, and I'm looking at 4 rounds in a row, Vincent.
Yeah, that for me, maybe the like oddest part of this roster.
It's a ramp now.
The heavy presence too.
Getting up top. Shot up by HiGHLiGHTS. A huge stunning headshot. And 7-Kick getting close to it. Trying to run them right in a row. Unreal swing. Levikas. They're going to have the rotations necessary. Pneumonia going to swing first and deals with Dwushka.
I mean, they heard both those doors open at the same time, though, and that's why they just pivot back up heaven. They already had yard control. Fadet comes back in. There's a squeaky presence from HiGHLiGHTS was there as well. Like, this is just a really good...
I mean, Pneumonia can get more exits than Dia just grabbed. Might be uncomfortable enough for it. Doesn't survive the blast. It's
this is... I don't want to say a bad pick for Bebop because I don't think it is. But it's always going to be hard when you're picking into one of your opponent's better maps too.
Into his rival right away. HiGHLiGHTS dispatches with 7-Kick.
RIP Nexus, I think that's another one of those...
Yep.
Those teams we lost. Man, we really lost a ton of European
and together for a while. Dia just joined. Replaced Fostar. Here goes Fadet up top. Got Pneumonia in the back lines. And at least touching to take another couple of steps here. Dia, help from the Romanian. And right now, AdamS and Haji, everybody has a voice here. illwill will find their first round on the CT side at 1 second to go versus HiGHLiGHTS. They let that clock tick. And they let... I don't know. 7-Kick maybe a little bit flat of an opera to be on a roster like this. I gotta see him prove me wrong. Levikas on AdamS.
Here's
aggressive. That's a great pop, and he will stop and get information of the bomb dropped.
But a little too overzealous. Right into HiGHLiGHTS' crosshair. Now Pneumonia got to play a little bit of a game of peekaboo.
Oh, and Dia deletes HiGHLiGHTS. That's a great altercation. Pneumonia. Haji right behind him. Access to Mini. And Fadet swings out of lockers and gets this kill. Can't be expecting. Pneumonia here wants to stretch further onto this A-bomb site, but it felt like he had the position.
Fadet takes them both. One more strong buy. Nice off angle. I really love that swing from Pneumonia. He's just got information and another flag.
Off his back foot, a triple. I mean, that is not square.
Wow.
Sounds like a great adjustment. Excuse me, onto AdamS. Still waiting for it. Dia blinked by Fadet. That's pretty impressive. And now deciding to make it doable. Back might be able to catch him before he makes it to Mini. Utility in hand, just a matter of time. And he does have that frag, 16 seconds. And got to get up to the bomb site. You got to deal with 3 players. A missed op shot. But at this point, I feel like you are secure. A second miss. Likely didn't have to go that far. Haji, better be careful. Detects the bomb plant, knows it's for real. And he shuts it. How do they sit when times get tough? Trying to turn the corner on Mini. Works for a moment. 7 kick with Haji keeping the site honest. Gets silenced himself. 1 versus 1. A pricey round in reality.
Bebop. Don't get across. The vast majority.
Oh.
I guess that's just vision that D-Hut didn't realize Dushka had.
And then underneath. 7 kick onto Javushka. 3 versus 4. 2v4. Kills coming faster than they think. Nemanja trying to go past the fire. Does manage to give himself a little bit of room to breathe, but now suffocated. Seems to be Haji.
Go around where they be able to buy. And having this op means that they can drop this over.
I mean, that's the event we're talking, right? Haji on the spam, Javushka gone.
But there's return. More than that. With HiGHLiGHTS and HiGHLiGHTS balance, stealing this back. A site is under their control.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb down. Adam. I try to catch an exit. 7 kick also walking this way towards C-spawn. Back turned. And the V-Kiss may give him the business now. 7 kick considering going for this. After this kill, there's no kit between the two of them.
Last round got to.
Gotta go for it. You're absolutely right. I think the 12th slipped my mind there. Looked like 7 kick was walking back to get a save. It was so far away. He struck back hard in that pistol round. A couple of kills go this way, and it seems like you're going 2 for 2 on that line.
The rest of the shotguns forever were 900, including that.
Mag 7 lovers will know that one. Running out onto the safe side. We got to see the real illwill, because right now they're getting rolled and smoked. This is not really a competition. Spam. They don't find anything.
That's 3 smokes that they just invested into main, though. I guess it doesn't matter, because with 7 kick getting the illwill camp, but a nice entry from D-Hut. 7 kick making sure that there's not a lot of these survivors.
7 kick leaves
off the dome. I'd wager they're not all that great.
Well, maybe they'll prove you wrong one day, but maybe they will.
Maybe
Fade
so.
that onto Adamez. Oh, Manya. Gonna be putting you out. These spams back and forth. You know, you better watch your mouth. I know Javushka, a former VP Prodigy member. He'll take that one up with you.
Notes not current. Separated here. Rest of illwill. 7 kick has to open that door. So, wow. I thought Levikas should have had that for sure. Big moment for HiGHLiGHTS. HiGHLiGHTS coming into a position where it seems 7 kick has simply no clue, and he won't. Bebop a little bit.
Now I'm sure they got their promise, but share a concern too. Jumping out, Tech 9's Haji with a nice trade. HiGHLiGHTS balance! Oh, I thought he was about to get that third too. 7 kick manages to recover, but now he's going to have to catch with Nemanja.
Well, he's sort of already connected. Nemanja's in vent, holding the rotate. This is a really tough drop. Like, Nemanja's in a prime position.
Seven kick onto HiGHLiGHTS. Down the vent. Gone. What a timing onto Nemanja. 7 kick in the clutch. Gotta go and have it with the rifle, but out of his grasp. Rolling out of here. Javushka, blind, takes 2. This is this first map about to go. Poof, away. 12 rounds here for Bebop is about to be flipped into 13. Out of mess. The 1v3. Checks back Mnemania up top. Excuse me. I disbalance with the
distance.
I disbalance. Got off a shot or two as soon as he saw those heads pop on the bomb site, but now the bump down and swinging off of a flash. Right at the top of the chart, it's illwill onto these dualies, and it's Bebop onto these pistols, making it happen once again. Vush got long. Printing up. Haji around that corner, entry onto I disbalance. illwill back, stashed at Goose in this bomb site. A decent amount of damage, but illwill winning the trade battle. Devush got long, holding, and just spotting himself in a very hard spot to stand alone, waiting for the young guns to come up catwalk. He does find Nemanja. I mean, Adamas here to wrap it up. This is the flank that has to go all the way. 2 rounds put together. The 4th. Vusha, the main long player, the last couple rounds. Right here in the primary position of middle. I disbalance, flicking all around. Come on. I know he heard me. He's going to make that type of show. But he's saving all the frags on the field. Working up to it. Heads in a row. 7 kick. Easy access. His fellow Romanian. Helps him at long. Swinging right at that target. It's I disbalance and Vushka together. Out of mess again. Got to take this clutch all the way on A. And a easy adjustment. 4K for A. Yeah, throws himself out long. This SMG at range, I'm afraid, will be outgunned. But guess who's the one pulling the trigger? It's this pistol right up close to you. And the
Bebop.
TB site.
Actually, even more empty now as Dushka goes down.
And a mess right on that corner. Still remaining a thorn in the side, and I believe you're turning this ship right around if it's the scout you're retaking with the very lonely M4. Got to go through it if you're challenging, and it does happen to go all the way. I disbalance will.
I think it was required that they quickly change the narrative coming into
Everybody darting towards Fayette. Finds bullets through the smoke, grinding into his head. Levikas out long with I disbalance.
Nothing to break through in that utility belt, so that's a move that I have more questions. Not going to go down for that fight, but he's going to keep going. Crazy moves from Dwushka. He hurt him in lower, too. Adamas opens up at long, and Levikas gets punished.
Haji trading shots. Fayette absolutely domed. Dia the Destroyer reminding us all who the hell he is. I think I disbalance may have just disconnected from the server there. Yeah. With Levikas, I'm not sure he saw him. Yeah, 4-3'd. And now the boost. He's able to actually make out with the first. Levikas, a little bit labored on that FAMAS, but sometimes it will be like that. This MP9 up top, MP7 will have that shot and a mess with the return. Doesn't go for 2, though. Bomb dropped.
I mean, keeping fighting there is a bold...
Popped off, though.
Oh, this is giving them... They know now that this is so isolated. They realize 7K injury, it actually doesn't fully spread the way I thought it was. So Haji gets out.
Fayette also checking in. illwill, they're just going to dogpile on top of catwalk, and the deaths just add up. Levikas with 3, and he finally gets subtracted himself. Hiking Fayette. Big position out of Fayette considering where Haji is. Gonna jump to that next level, just spotted, and in fact Fayette has this kill. Out of mess, up in the clutch at the A site probably for the 3rd time in the half. And Fayette backpedals into CT. Fearful of the Romanian player, but just seeing the top of his head and ripping it right off. A huge round win.
2 massive ones.
I disbalance opens on the 7 kick. He was going to be a dead man any second in that fight. was humming to him. HiGHLiGHTS makes that a little bit sooner. Fighting for that long control. illwill actually wants this smoke, and he's going to be taking HiGHLiGHTS out for it. AdamS, what's the decision? First and the second, illwill, don't wait too long, and he does. Becoming a bit of a broken record. FadeEt in the bomb site ducks his crosshair and has access to the money, but is sorely upset by a bomb that comes
To A, illwill, they have to resettle themselves and go elsewhere. Oh, a head-to-head. We haven't seen a lot of those, but HiGHLiGHTS comes out on top.
So, abandon him. HiGHLiGHTS, nade in hand. He'll have a free kill after this, and likely the information as to illwill being in upper tunnels.
Oh, it's a smoke as well. Ooh, a little bit preemptive there.
Both players blind. FadeEt manages to get to his feet, but that's the eye disbalance. So shifty on that op, so slick with it. One trip with it at the...
Not looking at a fully cut out illwill.
Things happened off of the contact. Don't. illwill gone. Lycan is here, and it's going to have to be perfect. On the A4, he's spotted and just stunned. Should be a 6-6 to support the end of the first half.
I mean, those flashes, perfect. I mean, they've already lost this, just based on time, almost.
Here's that swing. FadeEt alone, a 1 versus 2. There's just not enough time here or bullets in the A1S. illwill. That tap all the way up. HiGHLiGHTS can't dodge. illwill, who's right next to him. Dia with dualies. And 7 kick at 12 health. This is an impossibility. Both players now in the red. In the second half, pistol looks to be in Bebop colors. Dia still staying alive. 1 HP is doable.
Hoping to catch a few Bebop players lacking. He might have been closer
to 3 of the day. Big B stack. And now illwill try and pull it apart.
No.
That's not too great. Oh, this is even worse. The bomb up top. But FadeEt will drop 3 frags.
Change is late.
illwill got pneumonia through the smoke. This changes things. Gonna make Dia and HiGHLiGHTS way more antsy on the B site. Fresh smoke. And Dia, if he can get off with one of these swings, spams, can't make it happen. Another player added to the tally after that altercation from AdamS, but big entries. Looking big time in the B site. And AdamS, 7 kick. I assume they're not going to be going this far. AdamS sprinting all the way back towards long.
Did in this round. He did 176 damage, no kill. That's thanks to...
Here they've been able to post. AdamS about to find HiGHLiGHTS walking through. His aggressive long stance pays off. Site defense that can stand this test. AdamS in this corner and 7 kick and make it happen time after time on the op. A little bit more space, especially because they're concerned about this, and illwill knows that he's gonna have to swing in, clear this corner very far. AdamS fries 3 frags in this round, and eye disbalance, knife out, is disappointed. What a great time. Swinging out mid to B for this. I mean, 7 kick, great chance to get going, but HiGHLiGHTS takes it to the next level. I was worried that HP was just gonna get shaved off, finally pay the price. AdamS can dance and goes for this first. Smoke under the door.
Spots.
There's that spray down, HiGHLiGHTS. And illwill come through. Bebop. Getting ready to go at it. They have every name in the book here. Dia, pneumonia, and HiGHLiGHTS. 1 kill each. HiGHLiGHTS dives on the next, and it's been restricted. Those that take it like are making it. Flash and fully blind is Adam S, and he manages to get this.
Through Adam S. So much supportive utility potentially to be thrown there too. Well, that's one way to do it. Fade at just swing.
Looking forward to it. LwiGHLiGHTS just right under the line, and that's a great headshot he will get. Keeps the scale even by making it a 3v3. Nemanja still alive. And Diha trying to get up and to it. Catches him hopping. And now with HiGHLiGHTS balance so low, this either goes for Devushka or it really doesn't. Staying towards long. The last second flank. 7 kick with the op. And now HiGHLiGHTS balance to get active. He has got to tie up this fight at Cats. Where is the peak from Nemanja? In just in time. 7 kick with the huge flank.
But to get it all, top included.
There goes Haji, trying to put this game away. And Hyken tells him to calm down. Sprinting up top middle. Got a little bit too excited about this. Devushka staring down long doors, and he has killed Adam S. Easy kill. He may even catch the bomb. In fact, he will find the bomb. And LwiGHLiGHTS finally swings, has the bomb on his back, has help right behind him, and now Fade can handle the rotates.
Nicely done. Fade shutting this down. Curtains on this one, unless Nemanja's got a 1v3 for the ages.
Holding on to it, sending it a foot forward, further into OT. It's one headshot from Devushka, all the way from long doors. Over the top to get it started. 7 kick and Nemanja together. And LwiGHLiGHTS working out of upper tunnels. If you can get this fight onto Dia favorably, then maybe you got a chance. The double ops are going to be destroying you. HiGHLiGHTS balance. Well, there's his op removed. Fade around.
Fought a little bit. They start to, and HiGHLiGHTS are like 3 steps ahead of it. Aggressive fights that they haven't been taking because the risks not countered out by what the possible reward would.
Help from Cat. Feels like Devushka's a dead man here. Molly, that's literally atop his head. Buying so much time, though. 3 players occupied because of this one position. Adam S elsewhere. LwiGHLiGHTS going to be catching a healthy Haji sprinting up towards the middle. He goes down with nothing to say for it.
This is a round that kind of tells you that it's over, in all honesty. Will. But this time, they can't quite do so. Another duel. LwiGHLiGHTS loses it, but there's more where that came from for Bebop.
Huge Cat setup, and 2 mollies are going to lock him in. Stay steady and fight with this. Worst case scenario. See Diha diving down. Worst case scenario, you go down fighting this, and you just deal with it. Head right on the top of it. And the deficit just dries.
Spawn. Takes that fight. Everybody else 4 towards B. Great nade, but the opening pick.
Maybe they won't regret it. Nemanja onto HiGHLiGHTS balance. Haji finds his AK back in B spawn, but this is about as brutal of an opener as you could sell towards the B base. There's not even going to be a thought to retake this. It's going to be 15 up for illwill.
Yeah, I mean, the irony that illwill talked about the turning point for this game being the one where they get the B site defense. It is 15 to 13. illwill just 2
flattened, figured out. Aside from really this one individual that's been making a huge difference, Fade as well onto Nemanja. That's how you're going to start off. But at 8 and 21, HiGHLiGHTS balance on Dust 2 is just a really terrible place to be for individuals performing.
Nothing
back's turn here for
necessarily-
Davushka.
Not
Adamas,
necessarily
head.
so safe, but
Everybody's coming at this young man. Now hanging around for it. 7 kick, stop that. The 2 versus 5. He just said, I'll shut off a bit. Davushka, 4K. Excuse me, 2 frags. LwiGHLiGHTS as well.
I'm centralized in mid. Big cat. And lower. Great shot for my disbalance.
Pulling his line back out towards long, and after that missed shot, it's going to be eyes on the corner. LwiGHLiGHTS also ensues in 7 kick. Not the right place to be. Got to help up on the site, though. Haji finds 2 frags. They're chasing Mighty's balance down, though. And there is Davushka making his name known. And there is that ops ringing in. Yeah, a bit of space, but 20 HP. Not going to find your place in overtime 1. No reaction off of the spam. LwiGHLiGHTS, he's actually going to be the one investigating, and that's what Dia wants, and that's what Dia destroys. Still on the long corner, it's HiGHLiGHTS. He's going to turn up right now. Double scoped on to the lip of this wall, and there goes 7 kick. Back to the site, a quick flick that tries to check. So Adamas, who now, this thing stopped up. Hyken sees a head turn exposed. 1 versus 4 for Adamas, and Hyken hops on top of this 16th round. Especially when Haji has been on such a tear. It feels like right before the round that sent us to overtime, he's just been going crazy. Nemanja, a little bit of help right next up to him, and Haji might be in trouble from Fadet. A big nade from LwiGHLiGHTS, but Nemanja is just going insane this round. He takes it personally. It's a triple kill that he has manufactured, and now the rotates into CT. Nemanja up for all 5 potentially, is just hammered Hyken into the wall, and Dia finishes the job.
Not really. Straight out long. illwill not going to catch Hyken, just do a little bit of damage. LwiGHLiGHTS hooks Nemanja. That was on the mid push.
Gonna be calling a man back. You've already lost your hero from the last round. It was Nemanja. HiGHLiGHTS finds this kill on Adamas, and he barely saw him. 7 kick. He just had to pray that he hit that shot. Had that answer already. Back to it is LwiGHLiGHTS onto Haji. So low is 7 kick. And Dia is being pelted inside of the A bomb site. This bomb out, but 7 kick still finding players on the line. This is dangerous for Bebop to be where they are. Dia finds LwiGHLiGHTS, and now Dia finds the final round of the first half of players. Just so close to the wall. Got HiGHLiGHTS balance even where they need him. There's that flash, and they're ready to try and catch this swing. It's LwiGHLiGHTS, good for 1. This is stuck in the mud for Bebop, and everybody is going to be rotating on time. The restrictions off this round are now going to stick. I mean, you had to wait. This thing has questions adding up, cost to it, and consequences of this taking this amount of time. But HiGHLiGHTS balance a 2nd kill off of that. Nemanja to save the round, to swoop in. He's got 2. He escapes, but now HiGHLiGHTS balance with every ingredient in this round. The bomb on his back, and he's going to try and find 7 kick first. Might go right into the crosshair of the Opper. Makes it easy for him.
And
then call back Davushka from long. It takes so long. This time he's quickly into lower tunnels. Answer from illwill up top too. Ready to spar with both of these players. Nemanja follows it up. 3v3.
Gonna speed it up. All 3.
5 seconds from setting his feet. 2 from taking this kill onto HiGHLiGHTS balance. Fadet and Hyken hold the site accountable, but only for the next couple of moments. Fadet, you can try your best. He's had such great performances throughout this series. His team did not disappoint on of the majority of where we just came from on that nuke. They need to flush him out here. Dia backs up as HiGHLiGHTS balance sorts this out. They're going to be dogpiling onto the Polish player in the back lines, and Nemanja rotates just in time, but these numbers continue to add up until Haji arrives. But he seems to subtract just as many as he put on tap. It's a triple kill.
To keep illwill in that thing. Very much a, quality performance out of Haji, top to bottom.
Nemanja going. This is the Nemanja classic, as he put it at one point on his ult around on Dust 2. I thought that was too hilarious. He likes to come dunk. You know,
Pretty
that's
close
what
to
you
it.
call 1 for 2 free throws. Levok is on
What?
the other side of the map. I'll do better.
All right.
See ya. He had to switch up, see a whole lot, but I mean, he's put away. Nemanja boosted up. Needs a whole lot here, but if you manage to find 2 kills off a position like this, it's honestly impressive. Couple of heads turned. Pretty agile with the SMG as well. 7 kick and HiGHLiGHTS. I think we're going to let this round come out of their hand.
Definitely the standout step-up player.
Seven kick. It was a lot better official from him, though, and that was a part of the way illwill found their way right here to Dia getting a double kill on the 3rd map. Dia coming, tiptoeing in. You know, this guy's hungry for another kill. Just can't resist himself. 7 kick reaches over the counter, and Dia will fold that final. This is true. This is true.
They probably sell like some magazines.
That'll work. HiGHLiGHTS putting out a very good start. He knows that they're softened up there. That'll make vibing.
A little longer.
I don't think that popped the way he wanted it to. 7 kick. Back up to Dwushka. Gotten him out. Nemanja following it up onto HiGHLiGHTS. Faded in a 1 versus 4. See you later.
Nearly everybody. Bebop with the P250.
Dwushka on the HiGHLiGHTS. Pistols popping off, and we got problems. HiGHLiGHTS and Dia departed. Looking for this player back in middle, too. I'm afraid Nemanja just being juked out by Faded.
Faded doesn't have to push here. That's the beauty of it. I love that Faded's not pushing.
Finally find Nemanja because he was looking towards middle. HiGHLiGHTS ducking in this smoke. Adamas does find one of these kills. He can potentially find HiGHLiGHTS as well. Creeping up to him. HiGHLiGHTS a quick shot onto 7 kick, but I believe this clutch may be online. The Romanian with a quarter of this bomb left on the clock. He doesn't have a smoke, and the Deagle will talk at the end. Flash into lower.
You go to Deagle school.
Graduate with honors. Faded and Levikas. What an illegal start. A real effort and output by Adamas. Dwushka with the push. Adamas just getting started, and I think he tapped out.
Yeah, I think he did.
That's
He
too
did.
bad.
So bad begets bad, but that is good. 7 kick catching the HiGHLiGHTS balance off guard.
7 kick on a Faded. This is going on the scraps and the scramble that illwill will have to offer. Audible onto Dia, rather from Dwushka, waiting for exactly a play like this, the contact, and he's just got to be patient, stay ready. Backside shown, bomb known. 7 kick into Nemanja, got to get on the way from here. But I tell you what, the pressure's on this Deagle. The HP of 7 kick is a concern, and he can't get past that up. Let the HP burn off. He has 2 HP, a tick away from death, but he still will tat up to CT, walk past the molly on a perfect timing, stands in the fire. But HiGHLiGHTS, he's got the favored fight, I feel, against Nemanja, and he follows it up with a headshot, a 180 turn, and he makes it burn. Bebop.
This balance. Oh, here we go. Nice
Ooh.
shot.
Love to see that. Micro flick out of flash over the top. Nemanja played an anti-flash at the wrong moment. HiGHLiGHTS gave up a little bit of space. In fact, that you have to cause a mistake. HiGHLiGHTS still waiting in the smoke, and now he will evoke. Can't find the frag, though. 7 kick. He can manage 1. But what good is it if you can't stand on it? A nade that will taunt you on the way out.
D-hop. How about it? No dice.
HiGHLiGHTS getting so crazy started this round. Into 2K, poof out of nowhere. Bomb stayed in the hands. Adam S gone. Babushka. Too many in a row. I can pop from the back. That's 7 kick on his A4. So much control of all of this space. After the high HP, IDIS balance. Now will just be a body. End of the first half. 1 versus 4 for Babushka. Haji and Nemanja. Get to close it at the end. illwill.
I don't think that was meant to be a jump through.
IDIS balance on Haji. Getting out on this bomb site. It's going to get dirty. So right here, you got to turn up with the Deagles. And making all of that space known. The Glocks, excuse me. Adam S a little bit further. A second. Levikas back-to-back. Going to swing off of his hip. Got to get that trade. Stay within distance. Adam S has leveled a 3rd head in this round. Walking this way. Taps in a bin. Adam S to begin potentially with the quadra kill. And a 7 kick to end it.
Once at range.
In a lot of space here. Going a little bit deeper to this bomb site. Take this peek. Even in the man disadvantage, illwill are still facing towards CT. Going aggressive in a 7 kick that has one close range. This is all going to be handled here. Next couple of seconds. Haji standing on ground and he is showing everybody what is up. 16 HP. He's going to have to be a lucky man. You can tell he's antsy. A tap on the bomb. He could barely find it. 10 seconds gonna go all the way. Waiting for Haji. He's got the op in hand and he will handle it. Enough time. More. Slack on the line.
Rotation already called here by illwill. They really are enjoying this A site. Though Haji is a little bit out ahead. I didn't
outside of a ramp. And Babushka forced the fight. Not a place he was looking to be uprooted from. But illwill learned by now that this is a popular position. HiGHLiGHTS from CT is wrecked by 7 kick. Still waiting around for Adam S. He's joining you on the bomb site. Adam S was up so frequently in the clutch in Dust 2. Now to go anywhere. Everybody's going to go back into him. Off of bench. They're going to tell Adam S to sit down. Bebop. Find. There's Adam on a fade at. Hey, that's gonna pop open this smoke. What a shot up from Adam. Elevated just momentarily off the head of his teammate. This is cooking. Being really good for illwill until IDIS balance turns up and throws something unknown into the pot. I'm going to go down. A couple of kills up at A.
Save, actually. I know that they currently have money. They need to both get out. Okay, they do. I know currently has some money. Confirmed here on apartments. Here they go.
Kind leaving. IDIS balance. Leading one of these players with the op. He knows more in pursuit. Fade at where he needs to be. The stack is now fully reinforced. And now showing its teeth. 7 kick, 1 kill back. Nemanja extremely late here. Fade head turned. Quick scope. Nemanja, he could have potentially found that second. Things would get scary. Oh, close range. IDIS balance. Dia just walks right out of it. This is devious. And Fade finds Nemanja. 35 seconds. We have to see if this A play has the success they sensed it would. And it is on ice. 12-9 here in the... with a double kill. Keeping them up.
They just got to hold on to this. I was actually spots on Mirage. Does it again. And that is pretty
killed. Nothing that comes too easily. Bebop gonna have to work for every frag. Nemanja has found a star rifler.
Maybe should be enough, but Data, this is so
I hate this.
interesting. Oh. I was down if you went lower mid, instead he pushed forward.
The itis balance here on the A bomb site with the Victus, who actually gets here right in time, but domed with nothing. illwill. A itis balance to worry about. Dispatches him after one. And HiGHLiGHTS gets this close to the bomb site, but honestly, he just wants... I think he's searching for one. There is a kit. There is a kit. Oh my god. Haji was sticking around him at the top of the chickens on train to get at the top of the map. Just watch.
Okay. Here we go.
For overtime. Itis balance.
By itis balance, rather. Oh. First shot was there. The second is just brilliant.
It should be the way forward. But Adamas, the only man that can possibly do this. Dwushka, a triple kill to close it out potentially, but Fadehead has it from CT. And Bebop really...